Hey guys, welcome back. I am working on um, fixing, how do I explain it? Fixing like my backgrounds and the lighting and the sound to be a better YouTuber for you guys. Um, but I'm working with limited resources right now, so I'm kind of making a makeshift desk because I don't have a desk. I know it sounds strange. Um, Someone had mentioned in a few videos ago that why don't you move to a different room? I was on vacation at the time, and I'm sorry if I came off as rude. I was dealing with a lot, and I apologize. We were stuck in Maine, so I tried to be as quiet as possible and try to do it when no one's around. And it's kind of impossible in my house because there is someone always home. My son is literally always around. I love him. We homeschool, that's why. I do currently live with my parents because I've been struggling financially between being a single parent and other things that have happened in my life. But we are working on getting a new place, maybe in the next year or so. Like I said, there's just been a crazy amount going on. So anyway, I've finally warned everyone who is currently home to be quiet, stay out of the room, so I am not interrupted. That's all. But you may hear things once in a while, and I apologize for that. I also am right by the window, which is why the lighting is kind of weird. Looks like there's a very bright light behind me. That is New York City. You can't really see it because it's bright. But I do have my Christmas stuff and Disney stuff up. If you guys are more interested, I also, you can't see it because of my arm. I have some Harry Potter. I have, yes, Belle is here to visit. We have a reindeer. I got some stuff back there. There are decorations on our windows because we are getting in the holiday spirit, which is what we're talking about today. So I was talking with Matthew, and I had this idea. I shouldn't say I had this idea, but I was watching a bunch of YouTube vlogs, and I apologize for all the sirens. I do live by 3 different hospitals, so pardon me. Okay, sorry, I accidentally stopped the video, so here we go again. What was I saying? Oh, so I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos that were doing like Vlogmas or 12 Days of Christmas. And I've always wanted to do something like that, especially for my blog, or now it's my business, but I thought, what fun would it be for you guys? But I kept thinking about it, and we're gonna do it. The thing is, I understand a lot of people celebrate Christmas, and that is wonderful. And if you celebrate Christmas, Merry, Christmas to you. But the reason I'm saying holidays, and yes, part of it is political, and part of it is because my family personally celebrates 4 different holidays, 4 different holidays during the season. Okay, what are you talking about, girl? Alright, so here it is. I grew up in a family that was mixed religions. My mom is non-practicing Jew, and my dad is non-practicing Christian. We always did Hanukkah, and we always did Christmas. That's just all our rest stuff. And I say not practicing, they literally don't go to synagogue or church. We haven't really talked about beliefs, but they both always reiterated to me that whatever you believe in or whatever you choose to do, know what you're talking about, so read the Bible, read the Torah, study it, but also be respectful to everyone, because what you may believe in is not what someone else believes in. And I try to be extremely respectful about that, but I do find, I'm not going to complain about this may be another video, I do find that certain people, I'm not going to say the whole religion, I'm just going to say certain people, tend to take it a little bit too far and tell you, oh, well, your religion is wrong because X, Y, and Z. Or, I don't celebrate that holiday because of this. And I mean this because, actually, I'm going to give you guys an example. This was back in Halloween. Someone had said that they don't do Halloween because it's a satanic holiday. Alright, first of all, it's not. It's a pagan holiday. Paganism is not Satanism. Just letting you guys know that. But it just irked me. Because it's like, okay, I understand where you're coming from. You don't want to celebrate because, and I know people that don't celebrate because you're Christian and you go with your values, and that is perfectly fine. But when you start putting a religion down when you know nothing about it, that's where I get irked. And yes, I did get into a Facebook bro or whatever, and I actually had a lot of people backing me up. I had history included, and I had a lot of other I had other Christians were like, girl, you're like, not me, girl, that girl was out of line. And I did actually meet a few other pagans, which was really cool. Yes, I am pagan. I can tell you my entire religious story about why I went paganism. I had gone Christianity for a couple years. And again, I'm not bashing any religion. I'm just saying what I believe in and what works for me. Do I believe in a God? It's kind of iffy about it, and I'm not going to talk about it here, but I'm just like, I'm not, like I said, it's a personal thing. But if you just don't put other religions down. Like, it's okay to not celebrate other religions that aren't yours. That's okay. Like, that's what, whew, okay. I was ranting, and I'm sorry. That's not what this is about. It's the holiday season. We're supposed to be merry and cheery. Cheery. Okay, I'm getting annoying. I'm sorry. Cringy. Alright, so, why am I talking about holidays? Well, as I said, we do Hanukkah, Christmas, I do Yule, and then we also do Kwanzaa. My mom really wanted me to have a very rounded view of the world and being open-minded, which I thought, I don't know, now looking back, it's kind of weird, knowing the history knowing the history behind some of it, but I also appreciate it. We didn't do a lot, like, for Kwanzaa, I just shouldn't say we celebrated it fully, we talked about it, we, learned about it, because we did have family that celebrated it, so, just learning about other religions is important. Now, on that note, from, I think it's like mid-November, I didn't grab the November ones, but basically from mid-November into January, there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There's about 22 holidays from what I've found. I know there's actually more, but yeah. I know it's a messy list, but I just wanted to show you. I am doing research. This is all for 2019, 2020. But like, I knew that there was a lot. A lot of it is Christianity. So, nothing against them. I'm just saying that some of it is based on religion. Some of it is based on religion plus location. Some of it is based on location, and that's okay. Look, there's so many holidays out there, you don't have to celebrate them all. You should respect people if they do celebrate, but like, obviously, I don't know everyone. Would I love to? Yeah, I think it's interesting. But that's where I'm going. So that's why I'm calling it Holiday Extravaganza and not like Vlogmas or 12 Days of Christmas. I do celebrate. Well, now we celebrate 3 because we sort of again, we sort of talk about Kwanzaa, but it's not, because you guys know I have Matthew. He's almost 7. But we still do Hanukkah, Christmas, and I do Yule with him. I do our pagan holidays. And for, okay, so it depends on what you celebrate, and there's different ways of going about it, and that's okay. It's cool. For Hanukkah, we do our menorah. He loves that. We do our latkes, and he gets his gilt, the chocolate coins, which reminds me I have to go get some. And then for Christmas is when he gets all his presents. That's just how I do it. He doesn't need presents during Hanukkah just because that's his guilt day. And then for Yule, we bless a log and then we put it in the fireplace. That's why it's Yule log. And we do winter solstice too. We celebrate the coming of winter. This year it is, I believe it's December 21st. Hold on, let me find it. Yep, December 21st. Longer days, and the earth is preparing for slumber, basically. It's just acknowledging Mother Earth and the season, basically. There's more to it, but that's the basic. So yeah, I had thought about going through all of the different holidays with you guys, but I think I'm not going to do that because this is already running on like, I don't know, 20 minutes ish long. But yeah, so that's just kind of why we're gonna do holiday extravaganza. Let me know what holidays you celebrate around this time, and what traditions are really important to us. What traditions do you do? What are you looking for? We do have a bunch of traditions that we do. Like I said, we do the menorah. We do our Christmas tree. We have our bell. I will say that bell is new this year, only because Jinx, yeah. Kids, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Jinx had a mishap at the North Pole and needed to stay a few extra days. So Belle, Jinx's sister, has come to visit for a while. Because I don't know when Jinx is going to be arriving. Hopefully soon. And then we do things like gingerbread house making. We like to go see the lights. We do Fifth Avenue, if you guys don't know already, or if you're new to my channel. We are in New York City. We go between New York City and upstate New York in the Catskills. So you will see me switching locations between the two. But yeah, we walk down Fifth Avenue. We might go next week. I want to go during the, I don't really know if I want to go during the day, but I want to go during the week when it's a little bit less crowded. I'm thinking in the morning. You can still see the lights. We did not get tickets to the Saks Fifth Avenue Frozen show, which would have been nice, but whatever. Sometimes we'll go see Santa at Macy's. Matthew is frightened of Santa, so I just avoided it the last few years since he just doesn't want to go. I always ask him, do you want to go? Here's your options, whatever. What else do we do? I feel like we do a lot. The last few years, there's been a live, and I won't say live because it looks like it. Sorry guys, a lot of cars behind me. There's been like this cool walk-in gingerbread house / village. It changes every year, from Taste of Home in Madison Square Park. And I really enjoy doing that with Matthew. So I was thinking of, I've been looking, like that's something that we like to do. I'm like trying to think of what else we do. Like we don't, maybe we don't do it all that much. We like to look at the lights, obviously decorate the Christmas tree, make some baked goods, watch movies, read books, have fireplace. Sorry guys, I'm like literally trying to think on my feet right now. I did not plan this well. And then we like to do a lot of crafts during this time too. It is winter-ish. Well, it's not officially winter, as I said. Winter starts December 21st, but it's cold. And while I am in New York City right now, if you watch some of my last video, not last video, I don't think I posted it. God, that truck is annoying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna close the window. Yeah. Alright. We were slammed with a snowstorm. The Sunday night into Tuesday, we were away for Thanksgiving. I'm going to post that video very soon. I was just finishing editing it. I need to do that. And then, well, Matthew and I were talking about doing like a fun, watch us decorate the house. He did do the windows here. I need to get more window clings for the other windows. But we do celebrate Christmas in the Catskills. We got to put up our tree, we got to decorate it, and then we have a lot of other stuff. I don't actually decorate outside. I've always wanted to, but it just seems funny being in the middle of nowhere. Nobody's really going to see it. So, yeah, I know. But I do have, like, I got to find my little tree. I have a bunch of stuff planned for you guys, I promise. I have a whole bunch of ideas for fun to do, not just film, but with Matthew and stuff, because it's the holidays. Like, let's get to it. If you are interested in learning about some of the holidays and the history behind it, I don't mind talking about it. Just comment down below. You can always do your own research. I don't mind. Excuse me. Actually, it's funny because my iPad, yes, I'm filming on my iPad right now, is on top of 2 boxes right now. Actually 3, but 2 little boxes, 2 little containers, one of which has cupcake liners, and I literally see the Christmas ones. Actually, let me see if I can take it out for a minute. I have a whole bunch. Look, I have like little snowflakes. I have trees. Oh, that's trees too. I have ornaments. I have snowmen. I have elf on the shelf. I think those are all other holidays. Yep, alright, so that's it. I have a couple that are the same. And then I also have on the side sprinkles. I'm not going to go in there. And I have lots of sprinkles and gingerbread gear on there. Anyway, I just want to thank you for watching this. And I hope you guys tune in for our next few videos. Some of which will be our holiday extravaganza, which it'll have in front, and then it'll have like what we're doing. I don't think I'm going to go by days because I don't have the time and I don't have the money. I'll be real. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm still starting out. I'm a single parent. I work part-time and then I have my own business that I'm running. So, yeah. If that doesn't explain it, I'm sorry. So some of our videos will be holiday related and some of them will not be holiday related because I do want to start being consistent with you guys, and I do want to take as much time as possible to I don't know, do what I want to do, like get to the place where I want to be, where I can be one of those YouTubers. Not necessarily, but maybe it could be a fun income. I don't know. But I also have things that I've been working on, like my book and stuff. I'm not going to talk about this book. I'm so sorry. Like, if you guys want to talk about the book, I will, but I just want to finish it. To be honest, I just want to finish it before I talk about it. So, yeah. And yes, I do have, I don't know if you guys can see it. Now it's dark. I do, like I showed you guys earlier, I have my stuff. That is an enchanted rose. There are lights in there. I do need to put new batteries for that. But that is something I made. I do love Beauty and the Beast. It's one of my favorites. But Matthew and I had made that a few years ago. And we love it. So let me keep it up there. Oh, and funny enough, so before I decided to actually refilm this, excuse me, I had gone to Target because I was like, let me like do the windows with him. Matthew, I mean, he wanted more window clings, so we went to Target to find that, and we looked at the Christmas stuff, which they really don't have as much. Most of it's like candy and stuff. So I'm not going to show you the haul because I really didn't get that much. I bought a Disney book on clearance for like $2. Something that he doesn't have. And I do collect them. He still has mine from when I was a kid. And then our main purpose was 2 grocery items and a new candle because our candle is pretty much done. It's the holiday season. I wanted it to smell very like holiday-ish. So we went through the candle section. By the way, our Target is an express, so it's very small despite it being 2 floors. So Matthew, I actually have it on. So I'm going to be very, very careful. Smells good. Matthew chose, what did he choose? He chose apple cinnamon. And this was like $6 at Target. You could get a bigger one for like $10, but this is so good. But Matthew and I do like having candles to make our room smell really yummy. Or I shouldn't say yummy, but you know, good. He has really stinky feet, so that totally helps. Anyways, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to be notified the next time we upload. Press the bell down below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a fun weekend ahead of you. And I hope it's not too cold for you guys. If it is, have a hot chocolate on me and enjoy a movie. Gotta have fun somehow, right? Alright. Thank you for watching. See you next time.